According to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the rate of suicides in the United States has risen rapidly as of recent years. It is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States as of today. There are on average 121 suicides per day in the United States. Suicide prevention awareness isn't spoken of as often as it should be, especially in today's society. To fix this problem, celebrity music artists have recently brought the topic of suicide to the public through their music to help raise awareness. Logic, the singer of the Suicide Hotline, sings about suicide from the perspective of someone going through depression that is thinking about killing themselves. In the first verse of his song, the lyrics are coming from the perspective of the person calling the Suicide Hotline. The verse reads, "I don't want to be alive, I don't want to be alive, I just want to die today, I just want to die." These lyrics come off as extremely morbid, which makes the audience pay close attention to them. With a topic like suicide, it is important not to sugarcoat the lyrics because the way that it is said is the way Logic wants to show the world how these people actually feel. These lyrics are to show how the person is speaking to the operator. The song then continues from the perspective of the hotline operator. The lyrics here read, "I want you to be alive, I want you to be alive, you don't gotta die today, you don't gotta die." This sends a message to the audience to show them that there are people in the world that want them to be alive and see all the good in them. Logic wants the song to act as an outlet for the audience that relates to the song. He titled the song with the Suicide Hotline number so that the listeners will feel that it is okay to call the hotline if they are in need of help. In the end of the song, the lyrics are back to the perspective of the caller. The lyrics read, "I finally want to be alive, I finally want to be alive, I don't want to die today, I don't want to die." These lyrics send a message to the audience that things can get better and that it is worth it in the end to fight through the struggles that you are facing. In his music video, he uses pathos to bring out emotion to the audience. The main character in this video is a homosexual teenage student that is unaccepted by his parents for his sexuality. The video shows him at school emotionless when he is walking down the halls talking to his friends and in class. After his parents find out that he is gay, they start to shun him. He becomes depressed, he doesn't sleep at home, he never eats, and he always sleeps during class. The video continues as he spends the night with a boy that he likes at the boy's house where his parents also live. The boy goes to bed and gets woken up in the morning by the dad of the boy that he likes walking into the room as they're laying in bed together. The dad is shocked and he kicks the main character out of the house. The video continues the next day as he comes in and the main character gets bullied at school. He goes home, finds a gun in the house, and contemplates his life. The video then shows him calling someone on his cell phone, which is the Suicide Hotline. The boy gets help, and the video fast forwards to the future, showing the two boys getting married with their parents by their sides. This video brings out emotion and shows a situation from someone dealing with depression that works through the hard times and ends up being extremely happy and accepted by the ones he loves the most. Another great artist that demonstrates suicide prevention is Jessie J, the singer of Who You Are. In this song, she has lost herself and has become very depressed. She doesn't know who she is anymore. Her lyrics read, "Stare at my reflection in the mirror, why am I doing this to myself? Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's bruising, just be true to who you are." These lyrics send a powerful message to the audience that it is okay to be upset and that nobody's perfect. She emphasizes in her lyrics that it is important not to compare yourself to others and that self-love is important in everyone's life and can make a huge impact on the way people view themselves and others. In an interview, Jessie J said that she saved herself with this song and realized she didn't deserve to be depressed for things she cannot control. In her music video, she also uses pathos to bring emotion to the audience as they watch the video. In the beginning, she's sitting in a bedroom emotionlessly singing into the camera. As she sings on, you begin to see the sadness in her eyes and she eventually starts crying. The scene changes to her sitting in bed staring into space, then switches back to sitting in front of the camera. The lyrics begin to sound more emotional than before and it all of a sudden starts pouring rain and storming in the bedroom. The storm indicates all of her built-up emotions being released as the lyrics mention that it is okay not to be okay and to cry sometimes. Celebrities play a big role in the way individuals of all ages see themselves. They do a great job of saying things how they truly are rather than sugarcoating it to make it less harsh. Every celebrity has their own fan base that praises them for their opinions and actions. If more celebrities use their platform as a way to bring awareness to problems we face, there will be more action taking place to prevent these problems. Suicide is a common action, especially in today's society. These two artists have done a great job expressing their feelings toward the topics and leaving their audiences thinking about it from a different perspective. If artists like these continue to raise awareness for types of things like this, maybe people will want to make a change too. Small actions lead to big changes, and soon we'll start seeing changes in the world.